Hello everyone and welcome to a new episode of Slay the Princess. We're starting right here, by the way, because I want to try something that I didn't do before and I just realized that I didn't do. I went into the basement without the knife and I spoke to her. This is all I did, but now I'm gonna go back upstairs to retrieve the blade, maybe. I think that's what I have to do. I'm not entirely sure. If it doesn't work... Oh, wait. I should probably save just in case, you know? No, wait. I'm gonna save over here. Okay.
Thank you.
Oh, she's mad.
Turn back to the stairs, intent on retrieving the blade in the cabin.
Where are you going? You can't just leave me here.
You'd
better hope for your own sake that I don't slip these chains before you make it back down here.
Damn.
These chains. She can't.
I remember this from my very first time of playing.
But do you hear the conviction in her voice? I don't think she's bluffing. She has to be bluffing, but I'd hurry if I were you.
I'm not gonna skip this though. It's been a while.
Rush up to the first floor, grabbing the blade, both yours and the world's only possible salvation. Okay. If we're sure about this decision, I'll support it. I suppose we have a world to save after all.
Mm-hmm.
You slowly creep down the basement stairs. It's quiet.
Yeah.
Where the princess sat only a moment ago, there's only a severed arm, its cooling flesh still chained to the wall. And she is nowhere to be seen. Is it just me? Or did this room get a lot bigger?
Oh. Okay. Now I'm gonna save here just in case. I'm so indecisive. Let's see. I think we got off on the wrong foot. Do you think we can start over? She lost an arm, locking her down here, letting her bleed out. Let's finish this. I'm not entirely sure if I have to choose this one or this one. But we need to finish this. I'm gonna try this one.
Your eyes dart to the corners of the room. You don't see her. Where is she?
Close the door behind you. I didn't do this last time, so I'm gonna try it.
You close the door behind you. Almost magically, its locks immediately click into place. Maybe they'll open if you finish the job.
Okay. Now we're good. Oh my god. Now this is getting tense. Investigate the arm coming out. Let's just get this over with. I'm not gonna investigate the arm.
I can wait. I'm very patient.
Oh, damn. No. Let me wait.
You do your best to patiently wait her out.
Oh, she's like preying on me or something.
But eventually, exhaustion starts to set in. Come on, wake up. We can't fall asleep.
Don't fall asleep. What the hell? Okay, I'm gonna have to venture into the shadows. I don't have any other option. If I keep waiting, I'm gonna fall asleep.
You step into the shadows.
Ooh.
Too late, you hear the quiet patter of feet against the basement floor, followed by the taut pull and sharp pain of tearing flesh as the princess lunges into you from behind and drags you to the floor.
I didn't have any options.
The ferocity overwhelms you, and as the princess rends flesh from bone, your limp fingers lose their grip on the blade. It slips from your hand, your one last means of defense, lying useless beside you in a pool of your cooling blood. I suppose you just lacked the will to fight back.
Dude, what the hell?
Isn't it?
This hero sucks. I mean, can you at least grip at the blade like harder, knowing that she's there waiting for you to attack?
I'm afraid it is.
Damn.
You shouldn't have let that fear creep into your heart. You had the upper hand. And now look at you. Everything goes dark. And you die.
Okay, then. The beast. I don't remember having this one.
You're on a path.
Oh, damn.
You're here to... A warning before you go in. She will lie as a cat lie to a cornered mouse when it plays with its freedom. Or is it just acting out its nature?
I knew we were gonna get the hunted.
Don't see why that matters. A lie's a lie, and if anything, she's the one who's cornered. She could have gotten out of there whenever she wanted to. We should trust nothing that she tells us, only what we hear and smell.
Oh.
That's a very roundabout way of saying that you should listen to me and take this seriously. Maybe.
Okay.
The interior of
Cool.
the cabin is ruinous and dilapidated. It feels like no one has lived here for a long time, wind rushing in through cracks and holes in the wooden walls. The only furniture of note is a termite-eaten table with a pristine blade perched on its edge.
Damn, this is so whoa. Look at this frame door. The door frame is so crooked.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Oh god. Maybe I should take the blade this time. Let's see. Take the
You
blade?
take the blade from the table. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
Enter the basement.
The
Oh.
basement creaks open, revealing what's left of an old wooden staircase. It's still sturdy enough that you can make your way down in one piece, though you'll have to be mindful of holes. The air seeping up from below is oddly warm and wet, as if you're descending into a jungle. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. She growls up the stairs.
Oh, she growls.
I can smell you.
Oh.
She sounds almost feral,
Yeah.
patient, or maybe eager.
Yeah.
You carefully make your way down the stairs.
I'm kind of scared.
The last step gives way to
Ooh.
the damp earth floor of a starlit pit.
Is that her
The
tail?
walls are obscured by an impenetrable darkness, giving the illusion that the room might stretch on forever. You brush against the wide leaves of plants that surround you on all sides, seemingly the only living things that occupy this strange underground wilderness. The jungle is pressing in on us, hiding her from view. She could be anywhere.
Yeah. Oh.
You see only
It
a
was
crack of the
her.
princess before she scurries away into the underbrush, dragging her heavy chain behind her. Remember, she's just a princess.
She kind of looks like not a princess, you know?
She is certainly not just a princess.
Mm-hmm.
You're not helping. It doesn't matter what she is. It only matters what she does. Her shining eyes appear between the leaves,
Ooh.
staring hungrily at you from the darkness.
I can hear your heart pounding from the bottom of the stairs, fledgling. You're right to be terrified.
Oh, she sounds very cool.
I'm so much more than you. And a little splinter clutched in trembling hands won't save you from me.
Splinter, do you mean the blade?
A shiver
Ooh.
rushes up your spine and pulls you upright. The air's shifting. She's getting ready to pounce. Move, now.
Oh, where? Then you hear that clanging? She's in chains again. We're fine. You're about to attack me, aren't you? I can see right through you. We don't have to kill each other, you know that, right? Move, stand still. Oh, maybe I should move. Oh, God. I'm gonna move.
You lunge
Whoa!
direction on instinct. As you land, you're buffeted by a gust of air disturbed
That
by the
scared
sudden
me.
motion of a massive body. The princess.
Yeah.
In an
Whoa,
instant, she's
look
pounced
at
on the spot where you
that.
would have been, her chains rattling across the floor behind her.
She's like a weird dragon weasel lizard with small wings. I don't know. It's so weird.
Before you can blink, she's gone, vanishing once more into the shadows. But you still feel her gaze on you.
Oh, God.
You're faster than you were before, but you're still meek, reactive, prey.
Damn.
You whirl around to find her, and your gaze meets hers.
But this is
A
so
pair of
cool,
shining eyes
actually.
peering out at you from just beyond the basement stairs. So she's cut off our escape. Shit. What do we do?
What do you want? We don't have to kill each other. What if I helped you? What if we left together? You could get out of here on your own when you have already left. Stop hiding and show yourself. I was sent to kill you because you're a threat to the world. I'm starting to believe that's true. Run to the stairs. No, I can't really run to the stairs. Oh, what if I... Should I try to fight her or set her free? Oh, God. What do you want?
To swallow you whole.
Oh, damn.
And I will get what I want. You have no exit. You have no hope. You live and die by my whims, and my whims alone.
Damn.
Ask her what she wants. Just slay her.
I'm
Is that what
scared,
drives you
okay?
We don't even know what she looks like. Some specifics would be very helpful. She's just a princess. Don't overthink it.
Oh my God, the narrator.
She is clearly not.
It's getting on my nerves, but why? What do you want to kill me? Stop hiding and show yourself. Oh God.
You want to see me? You should get better at seeing.
Damn.
She knows that her strength lies in shadows and secrets. She won't reveal herself unless she has to.
Yeah.
She's coiling for another strike. Be somewhere else. We're on the back foot.
Oh.
The back foot keeps us
Okay.
near, keeps us alive. It doesn't matter if it keeps us alive if it eventually kills us. We need to take back the momentum. We need to do something.
Yeah. Either run away or try to kill her, I guess. How exactly we're supposed to take back the momentum here? Survive. Wait for her to strike and hit her back. Play dead. Stand still. I don't think play dead is gonna work. Thinking about it, it will look suspicious. Maybe I should wait for her to strike and hit her back. I think I'm gonna do that. Because survive is only gonna get me, like... It's like running around in circles, you know?
This isn't going to work. We're in her domain. We just have to stay alive.
Okay, I got an achievement for that.
If we keep dodging her forever, we're going to get tired.
Yeah.
We're going to slip up. We have to take a risk. As the princess lunges from the shadows once more,
Ooh.
lash out. It strikes, cutting deep, and the princess loses her focus, crying out in pained surprise as she crashes into you.
That sound was crazy. Does she have a horn? I thought it was like... I thought it was the crown. Okay.
You're sent sprawling and can already feel the massive bruise blossoming on your ribs as she scrambles back into the darkness. Ha! Look at that! We wounded her,
Yeah.
and she wounded us. Bad trade.
That hurt. Are you just the cornered animal you seem to be? Or could you be a rival?
I could be a rival, maybe. Whoa!
Then leaps at you, more forceful, more ferocious, more serious. The scuffle is brief, and though you inflict a few deep wounds, you find yourself quickly overwhelmed by her savagery.
The artwork is very... It's very impressive, actually. I really like it. Ooh.
It's no time before pouncing on you in a flurry of claws and blood, your nerves barely able to keep up with the onslaught.
Holy crap.
By the end, you're lying in a nest of your own intestines.
Holy crap.
Spine severed, blood rapidly draining out onto the jungle floor. The princess, drenched in both her blood and yours, idly prods your body.
No, that's it then. Cornered animal it was. Do better next time. I still need to devour you. And it doesn't count if you're dead.
What, you want to devour me alive?
We're not dead, But you don't have time to protest her premature observation of your death. because everything goes dark, and you die.
Okay. What now? The Dan? What?
You're on a path
Holy
in the
crap.
Yeah, we are.
That's a
This time
stubborn.
we're not gonna run until we die. We're taking her head on and we're winning.
You felt her. She didn't have a soft underbelly. She didn't have blind spots. What could we have done that would have saved us from her hunger?
When
I don't
someone tries
know.
to make you dead, you have to hit them back. You have to show them your authority. There's nothing worse than a bully that thinks they own you.
Great. So you've been here before. That doesn't bode well. You're not supposed to have been here before. This is supposed to be one and done.
Oh, shut up. It bodes fine. You're the reason we're stuck in this shit situation. Now I have to do the hard work of dragging us out.
So true.
And how do you intend to do that?
We're going to fight her, and we're going to win. There's a reason she slinks around in the shadows.
Well, no complaints here. We're not just gonna let the fact that he knows things about this whole Lupin situation go, are we?
He's not important. He can have his secrets for all I care.
Yeah.
She's killed us twice now, and that's enough of a reason for us to want her dead.
I'm gonna I don't know how to say it. I'm gonna listen to the stubborn this time. What's the plan?
Like I said, we're going to fight her.
Okay, but we need a plan though.
Small.
We don't actually know how big she is. We just know she wants us to think she's big. And if she's going to treat us like prey again, then she is sorely underestimating us. One good wallop, that's all we need to put her on the defensive.
True. The battle is different than it was before.
Ground is ground. It doesn't matter what shape it takes. We'll adapt. If it looks different, that's because the situation has started to spiral out of everyone's control. So please, disavow yourself of the notion that you can just come back here and fix this place if you manage to make a mess before that line of thinking leaves you yet another world in ruin. Though, as evidenced by you dying twice, it's safe to assume the fates of the worlds you've left behind don't concern you very much. Consider this your last opportunity to make things right. For you and for the rest of existence. But especially for you.
We don't
Okay.
need pep talk. I'll make sure we pull this off.
Okay. I won't answer what is going on here. What do you know? What do you know that you're not telling me? I don't care about that. What if we just leave? No matter what happens, then it seems like all our answers are in the cabin. Let's see this through.
You make your way down to
Whoa.
the cabin. Your fated confrontation awaits. You know what to do.
We've already been over the plan.
I'm not sure that violence counts as a plan.
I was gonna say, we don't really have a plan.
Better plan than you had last time.
I don't like this, but I'll try to keep us breathing.
Okay.
The interior
Whoa.
is dark and overgrown. Vines and brush obscure so much of the place that, had you not seen the exterior, you might not have noticed this was a cabin at all. The only furniture of note, if you could call it that, is a knotted stump, a pristine blade embedded in its exposed rings. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you're going to do this right.
This looks so wild. Whoa.
Take it. We're not fighting a monster without a blade. Even if it's not a very big one.
Is no one going to mention the mirror? What are you talking about?
I don't
There is
care
no
about the
reason
mirror.
it's triggering us. Can you feel the wind? It's telling us there's a hole in that wall. Our eyes deceive us.
If that mirror's blocking our way, just smash it and be done with it.
Take the
Yes,
blade.
Take the steel claw. You pull the blade from the stump, gripping it tight. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
One step closer to ending this.
Approach the mirror.
You step forward, approaching the small hole that leads to the basement, hesitating before you enter the princess's lair.
You heard him. Stop hesitating and smash that antique.
That mirror isn't part of this place. It's seeped through from somewhere else. It, if there even is an it, is a hallucination. Like you said, you've been here twice before. Your mind was bound to start playing tricks on you eventually. It's so grimy. Maybe we can wipe it clean and finally get a look at ourselves. You reach forward and wave your
It doesn't
hand
matter.
over
It's
the
gonna
hole
disappear
in the
anyways.
basement. See? Nothing. tricks of the eye. No one sense can be trusted on its own. You step forward into the darkness. If there were once stairs leading into the basement, there is nothing left to attest to their existence now. There is only a long tunnel of packed earth, growing more narrow as you descend.
Oh god.
Smells of mold and decay. The damp walls leave streaks of dirt along your body as you're forced to hunch, then finally squat down on all fours in order to continue. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
Yeah. Shut up. You always say that.
As you crawl forward on hands and knees, you're met only with the sounds of ambient earth. No voice slinks confidently up the stairs.
I wonder
No
if she
entity
still
threatens
speaks
violence or
here.
pleads for safety. Stay quiet. Don't give her a sound.
Okay. We haven't finished business, so we should talk. We don't have to fight. I'm ready to let you out of here. Say nothing and silently proceed down the stairs. Yeah, let's go silently.
Maintaining the silence as you carefully make your way down into the basement. The basement is dark and cavernous, a gaping maw threatening to swallow you whole.
I think I'm gonna get jump scared here.
Save for what little starlight has managed to filter down the tunnel. And though you can't see the vastness of the space, you can feel it. You're exposed.
It doesn't matter if we can't see down here. We know where she is.
We know. Step into the shadows, ready to fight. Step into the shadows and try to lure her out. Ooh, God. Let's see. I don't want to. I don't want to say stuff like these two. I want to either step into the shadows, ready to fight, or try to lure her out. Maybe I should do this one?
You step into the shadows and are enveloped in total darkness. Your heart pounds in your chest, ears pricked, eyes wide despite the inky blackness, waiting for any sign of movement.
We have to be very careful. Oh, this is so tense.
What? You're gonna turn around the second she runs for us? You'll get us killed, you pathetic fool.
There, she's about to strike. With
Yeah?
the silence of a determined predator, the princess erupts from the shadows. But you've already started your swift escape.
I already would really?
Stop it! Fight her!
What? Why am I running away?
The conflict in your heart, though usually of little consequence, slows you down just enough. You don't make it into the tunnel before you feel her hot breath at your back, rushing up your spine and closing in on your neck as her teeth press into your skin.
And?
Death. Again.
What? What is going on? I don't see her this time, but death doesn't come. Time to leave, memories return.
Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And there's that mirror again.
Did we get the vessel? I'm really confused.
Screw the mirror. We just need to find the princess.
This is... You've withered? Okay. Oh, there she is. Okay.
I am a growing chorus of contradiction, a mass of tides.
Okay. She's like this still. I think that her wings are a little bit bigger. Let's see. What do you think of this vessel?
This one is consumed by instinct, a dancer moving to the rhythm of the flesh. She will make for a ravenous heart. She wishes me to devour you, to make you a part of myself. But she is only a voice.
Okay.
Do not mourn her, for she is part of something greater.
That's interesting. I'm ready to go back.
I will be here when it is time for us to meet again.
Nice. Oh.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path,
Okay.
is a cat.
Blah 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 blah. Let me check what else I can do.
You ignore the trembling in your hands. Doubt, unfortunately, clouds your thoughts as you attempt to run her through.
Okay.
A moment of distraction and hesitation is all she needed to sidestep your thrust and deliver a catastrophic blow to your jaw.
Damn.
It feels like you've been hit with a sledgehammer. You can feel bone grinding on bone where your jaw has been fractured.
Oh, damn.
Holy shit, that hurt!
Yeah.
Though she's unarmed, the shock of that first strike is enough to stagger you, putting you and the princess on somewhat equal footing.
Okay.
Your blade slashes through the air again.
I can't
and
really
again.
skip this
Her
one.
fists connect with your body as many times or more, each impact as heavy as that first bone-crushing hit.
Okay.
We can still turn this around.
Finish the job.
You and the princess stare at each other, both gasping for breath, equally exhausted. You probably won't make it out of here alive, but you can at least make sure that she won't make it out of here either.
Okay, yeah.
Excuse me? I think this is what I wanted to happen. I have a duty to state the facts of the situation, and honestly, it's a miracle anyone is still standing right now. Can you not feel all those ruptured organs bouncing around in there? If the princess doesn't do our friend in herself, internal bleeding is certain to finish the job.
Yeah. She hits pretty hard.
The final time. You feel your ribs break as she delivers a heavy blow. You push through
She
the
hits
pain,
that hard?
falling forward and sinking your blade deep into the princess's heart.
Oh.
The two of you fall to the floor.
This was fun.
Fun?
The princess gasps, her voice an unhealthy rasp as her lungs start to fill with blood.
You put up more of a fight than I thought you would. But I have to wonder, do you really think this is the end?
But you don't have time to worry over such things. Everything goes dark, and you die.
The adversary. I think this is new too.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path, you're here.
Okay. Let's just proceed to the cabin.
Oh, she will
Lying and cheating doesn't sound like her at all. Not that it matters. It's not like she can lie or cheat in the middle of a fight.
Are you sure about that? The point of my warning wasn't to start an argument over what circumstances the princess is capable of lying in. It was to give you some broadly applicable advice. The princess will do and say whatever she thinks it will take to get her out of there. So don't trust her. Ever. Are we clear?
Crystal, let's just get on with it already.
Okay. I don't remember if this is the last one
cabin
of the
is tighter
vessels
than its exterior
or
would
not.
suggest. Its cold stone walls press in on you, as if trying to forcefully direct you towards your destination. The only furniture of note is a black iron altar with a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Should I take the blade? I'm gonna save over this one, I guess.
You take the blade from the altar. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
Let's see. Enter the basement. I feel like I've already seen this one.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a rough
Or not?
stone staircase, its walls pressing at your sides and tightening as you descend. The air seeping from below is heavy and oppressive, with an almost sulfuric odor to it. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. Her fierce voice carries up the stairs.
Is that another challenger?
Oh.
Finally. It's been ages since I've had a good fight.
Oh, okay. She's a fighter
This is
then.
what she sounded like last time. Her voice is a little deeper, almost threatening.
Good. Sounds like my kind of princess.
As much as I appreciate the enthusiasm, just make sure you don't let your bloodlust get to your head. You need to stay focused and keep your wits about you. Remember, you're here to slay the princess, not to have a good fight.
Okay.
As you descend the
Oh.
final step, the form of the princess comes into view. A large shackle leading from her wrist to the basement wall.
She kind of looks like after you slay the tower, like that demon thing, but less demonized, I guess. It's just the horns and the tail.
Looks like she could rip those
But she still
chains
have
out
the
of wall
hooves.
without a second thought.
Oh, it's you again. I'd been hoping you'd find your way back here. Good to see that death doesn't stick for either of us. And you brought your little knife, too. Yes.
Yeah.
I'm going to have fun breaking you into little pieces.
Okay, let's fight. You look different.
You look exactly the same.
Oh, really? Okay.
Right, fine. If you're not going to address it, I will.
Why?
What? You've already met the princess. The princess has
Oh,
already
yeah.
met you. The two of you killed each other. Did you think you'd be able to just openly talk about all that without me noticing?
You're the one that's feigning ignorance.
Maybe. You did seem to just gloss over the whole thing for a while. Of course I glossed over it. When a colleague says something insane, glossing over it is one of the best ways to stay focused and keep moving forward. But enough is enough. I believe you. And that's all the more reason to take this seriously. You don't know that whatever brought the two of you back to life isn't a fluke. And beyond that, do you know who doesn't remember anything that happened last time? Me. I don't remember.
Yeah, I know.
Are you okay? Of course I'm not okay. As far as we're all concerned, the fate of my world is still very much on the line. Not all of us have the luxury of jumping over to a parallel universe the second we die.
Okay, so he says it more directly this time. Just because it bothers you, I'm going to take this even less seriously. You don't know the depths of my apathy. No, I don't know what you're talking about. I never died. Don't worry, I'm going to do a good job. You got me. Pretty much everything you just said is true. You got me.
I know. You and the princess have been talking about it. You don't have to be so snarky.
Yeah. So you do remember me.
Oh, I remember you all right. Best 3 minutes of my life.
Whoa.
So, why don't we do it again?
Oh, that's what she said.
See? She wants to fight us again. There's no reason for us to stand around talking.
No, I'm not gonna free her. I'm not saying I'm not here to fight, but I think the two of us have a few things to unpack first, like how we're both still alive. I haven't decided what I'm doing yet. Attack the princess. I don't know what happened to you since the last time we met, but I'm not fighting a giant demon lady. Bye. No. I'm gonna attack her. Let's attack her. She's my rival now. Let's do it.
Finally ready to complete your destined task, you launch off the wet stone floor of the basement and catapult yourself headlong towards the princess.
Let's go.
Here we go. Let's make this count.
Oh, we'll make it count, all right.
As you bridge the gap,
Yeah.
your blade slashes across the princess's chest, splitting skin and drawing a jagged line of bright red blood.
Ooh.
Unfazed by your onslaught, her expression barely changes as her fist collides with your ribs, cracking them like twigs and driving you right back down to the basement.
She really likes to break my ribs, right? She likes to do that pretty often.
You can hear her chains snap as you struggle to recover from the impact. She almost looks disappointed in us. Why is she disappointed in us?
Yeah.
Oh, you don't actually get it, do you?
What?
That knife may be sharp, but you clearly don't want to kill me.
Oh, damn, she got me.
It's not fun if you hesitate. It's not fun if you try to trick me and make me bleed out. It's only fun if you go straight for the heart.
Okay. Let me check something.
You need to put everything you have into seeing me dead. Or what's the point?
Okay.
So don't be afraid. Don't hesitate. Kill me.
Don't let her get in your head. Reincarnation or not, this world needs you to win.
But she's asking that I kill her. Isn't that what you wanted?
She's huge, but that probably means she's slower than us. Take it slow, think it through, and don't panic. Bleeding her out is our best course of action.
Don't listen to them. She understands something that they don't. The only way to win, the only way out of this is through her.
Yeah. Debate an opening and outmaneuver her. Strike at her heart head on. Run. But I want to do what she asked me to do. Let's strike.
If that's your plan, then that's your plan. You push off the ground, ignoring the pain in your ribs as you charge at the princess once more.
Let's go. Watch out!
Feel flesh give way before a sudden impact blunts your momentum, your weapon tightly lodged in the bone of her arm. She grins at you from behind her guard. Pull it out. We'll try a different angle.
Okay.
We can do this. Just keep pushing.
We keep pushing, okay.
We're not gonna win if our weapon's stuck in her arm.
Maybe if we put enough pressure, we can actually go through the arm into the chest? I kinda want to listen to the stubborn though. Keep pushing.
The princess's grin widens as the two of you push against each other, her fiery eyes and masochistic glee practically lighting up the dreary cave.
Yes. You finally get it.
Oh, she
don't
likes
you?
that. Okay. What are you talking about? I do.
Nothing exists outside of us. It's just you and me, dying and coming back, clashing against each other. Forever.
That's not what's going on. There's an entire world at stake here.
Yes, the fate of the world doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is this fight. The only thing that matters is getting stronger. And the only way to get stronger is to win, even if it takes us forever to get there.
Oh, okay. Whoa.
Your balance is suddenly thrown off as the princess pulls you into her knee.
Oh, damn. Oh.
You feel them splinter, cracking like wet wood from the impact.
We're fine.
Are we?
You barely have enough time to notice before the princess follows up and smashes her forehead against yours.
Ouch. She has horns. That must have hurt.
Blade still wedged in her arm as you tumble to the cold stone floor.
I said we're fine.
Okay.
I didn't say you weren't fine. I was just describing what happened. You might not have said as much, but you certainly implied it. It really doesn't matter. The princess glances down at the blade embedded in her arm, and with near total ignorance to pain, slides it out of its sinewy prison.
You forgot this.
Oh, you're giving me the blade again?
She tosses it at your feet.
Okay. Aren't you jumping the gun a little here? We each died once. That doesn't mean we're immortal. Were you being metaphorical when you said that nothing exists outside of us? There's more to the world than just this cabin. I saw trees and everything on my way here. Don't you want to be free though? Isn't there more to life than waking up chained in a basement and fighting to the death in an endless loop? Actually, I think I'm done fighting you. I don't think this is healthy for either of us. Pick up the blade and attack her again. Oh. I kind of want to attack her again.
You and the
Whoa.
princess attack each other once again, each of you dealing a single, terrible, lethal blow. Wait, does that mean we're
Yeah.
dead? Or rather, about to be dead. As your blade pierces her sternum, the princess buries her fist into the soft meat of your organs. You feel a few horrifically painful pops, a gush of fluid, and it's over. It's finally over.
Yeah, sure.
We're just getting started.
Oh, damn.
Over. Dead is dead. I know this isn't the happiest ending for you, but you saved the entire world from ruin. There are few better endings than that.
Well, are you going to listen to him? Or are you going to listen to me?
Whoa.
Get up.
Okay, what?
Wait, no, that can't be right.
Am I...
Your eyes bolt open and you push
Am I not
yourself
dead?
back to your feet. Alive.
Ha! I told you. I told you this wasn't over.
What about her? The blade went right through her heart.
Yeah.
What about her? If we're fine, then she's fine.
No, she's dead. She has to be... No!
She is not dead.
We're all shit out of luck, aren't we?
What are we gonna do then?
I knew it. I told you we should all believe in her. This is perfect.
The princess rises from the ground, staggering slightly, one hand wrapped around the hilt of the blade still buried in her heart.
We don't even need to start over anymore, do we? Let's go again.
Oh, okay.
She pulls the weapon from her chest, barely wincing, and hurls it at your
You give me the blade again?
You know what to do. Again.
But she came
Ooh.
back. What's the point of fighting her if she can just do that?
I don't know.
Settle down. This whole situation is coming dangerously close to untethering. She clearly never actually died. You just missed her heart, that's all. Oh, we just missed her
Okay.
heart. Oh, of course, that's all. You were the one who said we hit her heart. You were the one who said it was finally over.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I had it wrong. You guess you had it wrong. Aren't you supposed to know everything? I never said I knew everything.
Okay. Close untethering, what's that supposed to mean?
It means nothing. I shouldn't have said that.
What? The fact that I don't even know what that word means.
But you did say it, so it means something.
Oh, stop bickering over nothing. Our destiny is right in front of us. Pick up the blade and go to her.
Okay, fine. That is what I meant by untethering. Do you hear him rambling on about destiny? He's lost the thread, and if you lose the thread, you won't be able to save the world. And what is that supposed to mean? I don't have to answer that, and I'm not going to answer that. Why the bloody hell not? Because right now, there's still a razor-thin chance that you're able to get your act together. There are patterns of thought out there that beg to be finished, but once you finish them, that's it. They change everything. There's no going back, and if I say anything else, you're going to finish one of those thoughts. What?
The princess can't die? Oh, that's a... What? Wait. You mean like the princess can die, don't you? Well, it's too late for that. I think we've all thought that one. I'm not going to say the princess can die. I'm not even going to think it. The princess can die? Oh, God. Princess can't die? This one?
Yes,
Damn.
exactly. Like, the princess can't die. I tried, you know. I tried very hard to make this work. I don't like that resignation. Are you sure we can't just unthink it?
I think it's already in our minds.
Like I said, I'm afraid some thoughts can't be unthought. I'll be back in a moment. I'm going to pour myself a stiff
You're gonna drink.
If I'm going to see the end of everything, I'd rather not be sober.
Okay.
I was right. Why are all of you so glum? This is perfect, isn't it? We get to experience greatness and battle and triumph forever.
But I think it was the stubborn one who said, your destiny awaits, right? No. No, hold on. There has to be another way. What if we just leave her down here? What if we run away? What if we convince her not to end the world? Can't reason with her. Ending the world is her fundamental nature. It's not a decision she can flip on and off. It is her. And what exactly can't we leave her down here? Because all it would do is stall the inevitable.
Are you sure?
With stalling, Oh, there's plenty wrong with stalling. The end is still the end, and I'd rather face mine head on. You
Oh
know
god. These
Why did you
people
even
speak
ask
so
us to
much.
slay her if it was going to end like this? Because it didn't have to end like this. If you don't mind, I'd rather not spend everyone's last moments arguing with you. It's time. Yes, I suppose it is. If we fight her forever, then maybe she can't end the world. Maybe everything can still work out.
Do you think?
I guess we'll just have to see how things play out.
Don't you get it? You don't have to shuffle your feet. What comes next is going to last forever.
I don't want it to last forever. Well, I don't have any other options.
With an unbreakable determination, you snatch the blade from the floor and stumble back to your feet. Both you and the princess quake with adrenaline as your eyes lock across the basement floor and share a knowing look.
Okay.
From hesitation, you close the distance, both you and the princess aiming to end each other. Your blade digs into her neck,
Whoa.
driving against her vertebrae as her fist connects with your body. The impact forces the air from your lungs, stars dancing in front of your eyes as you fail to keep your bearing. You both collapse to the ground before either of you has a chance to survey the damage.
And then we get up.
Again.
Yes. And then you get up.
That was a good one.
Oh god.
More.
You and the princess exchange dozens of
Whoa,
devastating
that
blows.
one is
Sometimes you
crazy.
manage to strike first, and sometimes she tears through you before you have a chance to act.
Oh, look at her paw. I mean, the
Each of you
hoof.
fells the other in the same moment.
Ooh. Whoa.
And then you get up and do it again, and again, and again, and again, and again, and again.
Bye bye, narrator.
We're all still here. This is all gonna be okay. Isn't it? Isn't it?
But he doesn't answer the voice. He'll never answer. He's gone.
What are you waiting for? I'm right here. Do you think this is... What is this place?
I'm sorry.
We do this.
Huh. I didn't think we had it in us. But I guess that stuck-up control freak was right.
It's the end of the world, isn't it? It's the end of everything.
Far from it. We're still here. And she's still here too.
The princess stumbles and her body
I
slumps.
feel so... tired.
And she's gone. You do not get the chance to respond, nor will you ever. It's time to leave. Memory returns. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. You have unraveled. Okay. Okay, so the next one should be the last one, I guess. Find yourself in the long quiet once again. By the way, I wanted to say that this is the final run that I'm gonna do of this game. Next one is gonna be the last episode of the whole gameplay. So yeah, I don't think I'm gonna record more for this. I just want to make one more and then a different ending, and that's it. Let's see. Where is it? Where is it? Do you think that anything is real out there? Do you have thoughts on this vessel? Oh, there you go.
This one yearns to grow and struggle. Even now I feel a will pushing against mine, not realizing that we are one. She will make for a bold heart. Do not mourn her. We will provide her with the growth she fought for.
I see. Just in case, I'm gonna ask about how many more vessels do I need to bring you?
One.
Yeah, okay. That is all. I'm ready to go back.
The next time I
There we go. I brought the adversary to her. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna leave this episode here. As I said, the next one is gonna be the gonna be the last one of the whole playthrough. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye bye.